Okay, it says I'm live. All right, so um, I just wanted to come live real quick and clarify some of the things that I was talking about last night. Please forgive me, I'm driving. I got some business to handle this morning. But someone said when they Googled permanent in Ohio that it only said permanent to go liquor sales. Well, I want to explain to you what's going on here in Ohio so you could just have a better, clear understanding of it. When all of this first happened, they made it to where all of our businesses would have to close. Every business where people gathered would have to close by 10 p.m., right? So that's restaurants, bars, things as such. Places like rallies can stay open. Even the bars can stay open to do to go food sales. Like they could do to takeout to go, but you're not allowed to be in the establishment after 10 p.m. Okay. So, how do I know this? My husband, I love this place here in Ohio called Scorchers. It's a sports bar and grill, but they have the best wings, like the sweet and tangy wing sauce. So, of course, me and my husband go out for date night a couple weeks ago, and while we're there, they call last call at 10 p.m. Right? A matter of fact, I think we had just got there at 9 because you got to put the kids to sleep, make sure everybody's okay. So they called last call, and we were like, "What?" They was like, "Yeah, you got to take your drinks and you got to be outside of the building by 10 p.m." And then I'm like, "What do you mean take your drinks?" So basically, the way they're doing it is that they're giving you a to-go cup, you know, and telling you to go to the parking lot. Right? So you got a to-go cup, and they're saying go to the parking lot with your drinks, and when your food's ready, we'll bring it out to you. Okay. So that was how it was when it first all started, right? Well, then after that, the business owners said, well, look, can we stay open till midnight? Right? So they asked for an extension to make it until midnight. And the reply was no, they're going to make it permanent, but they're going to appease the crowd by saying you could have permanent alcohol sales to go, right? But that ain't even cool. First off, remember the other video we were talking about how bottom up versus top down marketing, right? So this is one of those top down marketing situations where they think it's good. You know, they're trying to give it to us like it's good. You know, oh, you can now take to go drinks. You know, you can still sell alcohol. They just have to leave. Well, think about it. You're giving to go cups, like McDonald's cups, to people and telling them to leave with the alcohol. What happened to drinking and driving? I remember back in the day, they would say stuff like, you got to drink that before you leave. Like if you walking outside or something like that, you got to drink, finish that before you walk out the building kind of thing. But now they're saying, take it, go on out the building, hang out in the parking lot, you know, until your food's ready. And then you can, you know, go home, I guess. So it's a sneaky little thing that they're doing. It just like how I was talking about how they use that word. I wanted to say that word cryptically last night and couldn't figure it out, but I'm going to say community ism, right? The same way they made it sound for a particular, or just making excuses, um, is the same way they're making this lockdown is so under the radar. Because think about it, a family, husband and wife, they want to, you know, just keep their relationship fire, you know, and you put down the kids to bed or get a babysitter and you want to go out or something like that, anywhere, if you want to just go anywhere to hang out, to, you know, rekindle your, it's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go and nothing to do and no options past what they've said, which was they're willing to let you drink and drive. You know what I mean? What? So that is not cool. So I just wanted to clarify that, to say, because someone had said they saw that it was just about alcohol. It wasn't the restrictions, but no, it was wrote into the restrictions. So let me tell you this. It is called, this is another one of those where they know we've been through a lot. Why are they doing that? Um, it is called House Bill 669. Why? Why? Why would they keep making these plays on 666, right? So it's House Bill 669 is the bill that was signed into law here to turn it to where alcohol can be distributed on a to-go basis. Okay, so that's House Representative Bill 669. But once again, like I said, we've been through so much. Why do that? Why that? Why couldn't it be House Bill 723? Why did it have to be House Bill 669? You feel what I'm saying? Same thing with that House House Representative Bill 6666, the one about the contact rate. Why? Why couldn't it be something different? You get what I'm saying? So that was the next thing I wanted to clarify. Another one was someone had said it's time for Ohio to revolt. It's time for revolution. And I'm going to be doing a video real soon going off on the so-called lawyers and leaders within our community because they are quiet as mice right now. So someone said it's time to revolt, revolution, all that kind of stuff. And the truth is, I'm sorry to tell you guys, remember I said, look at that big picture? The truth is, the fluoride worked. It worked. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. I'm positive of it. I'm positive. Not in Ohio. They're gonna just let it roll as is. And from what I hear, Ohio's not the only one. You know what I mean? But the fluoride worked. Cleveland was the first place. They tried it all the way to the Supreme Court, Krause versus Cleveland, of not putting fluoride in the water, and Krause lost, and they end up putting fluoride in the water here. So it worked. I, oh wow, am I still? I don't know what's going on.